Alright, we are back. Welcome to another episode of Xcom2 Legendary Ironman. I'm Bakira, I'm gonna guide you through this mission as well. If you remember from yesterday, we were left with a retaliation. You were thinking maybe to skip it, but since we're streaming, we want to make this campaign as pretty as possible. It's one of the old school retaliations, which means we have no helpers. You can detect this by looking at the amount of people you have to rescue. But this is fine for us. At this point in the game, we have to do some serious mistakes in order to get anyone hurt or even worse, killed. So what we're gonna do is try to rush this in a positive way, find all the aliens quickly, and get them killed. I also detect that I already have one more than usual unit, so let's see who did we get as an extra. Is it this person? Yes. So one resistance member is here to help us. I guess they wanted to be safe. We moved to the side. We didn't find anything. We saw that the map expands to the other way. So we're gonna advance in that direction this turn. Okay. So we grab the Reaper, we start moving forward. Again, double moves if possible. Like this.
The target is marked. There's an alien patrol nearby.
We find a patrol, that is nice. What are they? Mech, Lancer and Purifier. I don't think we have a good engagement right now. So if you remember, everyone except Shadow and Reaper are out of... Hey, good morning. The Shadow and the Reaper, the Reaper and the Ranger with Shadow are in concealment, but everyone else is not. So that's why we are going to spread out a little bit right before the engagement and Overwatch. This is far enough.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Closing on target position now.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
We prepare an Overwatch. Another Civic gets killed. It's a little bit of a shame. They got plenty of targets here. But the patrol moves, which means the long shot from Aki triggers. They get shot. That's beautiful damage. They'll trigger, they'll come to me, and get shot even more. Is this a Mexican joke? Someone in chat is posting, ay ay ay. We get good damage. No more Overwatches. Oh, one more. That's a miss. Come on, Geeka, don't let us down. Keep missing. Unlucky.
I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, that is a lot of extra aliens. I hope these guys didn't trigger. Let's see. Oh, right. I didn't see Alpha's head. Oh, that's a disaster. Okay, so here's the tricky thing. We do not want to engage this pod before we take care of this one, which means we cannot move forward at all with any of our units. I believe 1, 2 tiles, 3 tiles. This is the maximum of where we can move, so this line is already a place not to cross. This guy still is in the clear, which means we can probably take a shot with him. We can probably take this shot or this shot, whatever we decide. And we have to see what we do with everyone else. So, we're gonna use the rookie to take a pot shot at the Lancer. This is the only action she has that could do any difference. We missed. We didn't count on her anyway. Let's see. I believe Aki will have to take care of the mech. in the back. So we'll place her in position to do so. I guess we could saturation fire. This would probably destroy most of the cover. It may also destroy my cover, but I'm not counting on that cover piece at all. So let's take this shot. It also may hit this unit and shred. Yep, we got it. We got it right. We should have done this before we sent the rookie to take a shot. It's still good. Let's make sure that the purifier dies. Purifier's dead. We get a hair trigger, that means free shot. Let's take it. And now let's see if we can just kill... No. Okay. So this unit does not have the mech in range. Let's see. Do we have a specialist? I believe we forgot to bring a specialist. Because they were hurt, if I remember correctly. So what options do we have? I could give Aki another move. This looks really good. And with this move, we are capable of finding a good position. Maybe we made a tiny mistake, because we may not have sight of this guy. It's just the memory of the Reaper that's giving us the vision on them. So let's move over here. Regain vision. Check again. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, we were correct. However, this shot in a straight line should be good. Let's move over here. If this is a faceless, we'll have to deal with it. But it doesn't seem to be the case. This is still not enough for a kill. I'm a bit afraid. No, I'm not afraid. Okay, so we're gonna get a high ground here. Trying to keep a little bit of cover. If there is more enemies, we'll have to adapt. There are no more enemies. So we take a pistol shot. It's a beautiful pistol shot. Oh, did I do it again? Okay, so sometimes what happens to me is that I want to take a pistol shot, but instead I use rapid fire. I believe this is a bug in the UI, but I could prevent this by reading if the ability is gonna do shoot pistol or rapid fire. It only happens if after a movement you click on a hotkey and the hotkeys change place. So maybe pay attention, like I didn't. Unlike what I did. Okay, so still we have to move forward. It's not a great loss. It's just an ability, and it also got the kill that we needed. Now we trigger a pod, and maybe we trigger the patrol as well. At least we get some shots on them, even if we miss. That's better. 10 damage already done. This unit gets closer. We see an enrage. Means nothing. This patrol finally decides to engage. This is a little bit dangerous. So let's hope for some reason the mutants stick together. They don't really stick together. And there's even an Andromedon in the back that we absolutely don't want to fight right now. But I believe we can handle things without using too many turns. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We have a few options here. The first one of which... Do we have salvo now? Did we buy salvo? Excellent. So what we can do is deal an insane amount of damage on everything that is on the way. So that's 4 hit. Okay, we didn't get the 4 hit. What do we care more about? I think this mutant is worse. So we can take this Shred Storm, eliminate the armor from these two points, and 4 of these points, or 5, and also break the cover of everyone in range. So that's a very good first move. And since we have salvo, we are able to take a second action after using this. So let's do so. I don't think we even kill any civilians. Good job. No collaterals. 5 shredding. That is perfect. And for his second action, we will consider what can we freeze. Freezing in this case just gives us extra turns. It's a shame we cannot get this freeze, right? These two? No? There's no point. Yeah. Okay, so that one is not possible. We will consider this one. It looks really good. The Berserker would be an easy kill, but so is everyone else. What worries us right now is the Gatekeeper. However, we're gonna use a Mimic Beacon to distract him. So we have to make sure everyone else is dead or controlled, and that the Gatekeeper is forced to pay attention to the Mimic Beacon. All right. Let's get this unit over here so that we can look better at what we see. Alright, that's the limit of how far we can move, because we cannot fight that group yet. This is a 95, but I don't like that. We may have to take it anyway. However, if we miss, so there's 5% chance that we miss, and then there's 50% chance that we get revealed. If all of that happens, someone will get heavily hurt, because this patrol will trigger. So let's see, let's hold on that thought for a bit. We move over here with the rookie. Try to get this kill. Good job. The rookie has been dealing correct damage for us. Sadly, we don't get to keep them. What else do we see? I should have remembered. On hits that are 100% with the sniper, we get the action back because of us being in a high ground. So death from above triggers. Let's see. We could also hail of bullets to make sure that we hit something like the Muton. I still have to see how we deal with the Lancer then. I could just chuck a grenade with Kika. I could also pull him. Yeah, I like that idea. So it's a 50-50, but it would let me know if I need to rethink the rest of the turn, or if I just move forward. Apparently I will need to think. We could also saturation fire again with this other unit. Is there any way we hit both? Nope. They are just far enough. Okay. We have still both rangers, and they're capable of taking great shots. We are free to move up here. This would not trigger the patrol, so we do so. We take a flank, and with the flank we hope for a kill. It's 10. It's a nice hit. Take it. Let's see if Aki can finish off the job. That's a 55%. That is so low. Okay, so we are not flanking this unit apparently, because we didn't choose this spot instead of this spot. That is perfectly fine. Let's see. Could we just go for damage? Is this a good idea? I like it. So we throw the grenade. Wait. We still don't deal with the mutant then. Okay, so can we kill the Berserker? That's a good question. Let's give it a shot. That's a 6. Then we take a shot. Then 88. Maybe. That's good. Let's see if Aki can finish the job. That's 100%. Lovely. Take the shot, get the kill. Death from above. Oh, even here trigger. Doesn't matter. We had death from above anyway, which would have gotten us the kill. Now we feel free to use this plasma grenade. Get the kill over the left, and then remove the armor and deal some damage to this guy. And I believe Aki will be able to take a shot and maybe get the kill. So that's what we're gonna try. Aki, take the shot. 81%. Get the kill. Death from above. Get the action back. free reload. We still have 2. We could even start shooting at the gatekeeper. That's amazing. Okay. However, we don't want to extend our luck too much, so we are just gonna move here. Drop the mimic beacon as promised. Make the gatekeeper spend its turn doing that. Oh god, since when do mimic beacons trigger enemies? Okay, so our entire plan not to trigger them just vanished into thin air. So let's see who will get hit. Hopefully the gatekeeper does not shoot the mimic beacon for 12, so that the Andromedon also spends a turn on it. But this is a little bit of a disaster, and we'll see what's the price we have to pay. We missed on the Andromedon, not even that. So at this point, we don't have Banish, there's nothing good to explode. We may take a shot over here. If it's a crit, it's a kill. But this unit has lower HP than everyone else, so we are just gonna reposition, like over here. I really hope that the gatekeeper is the one with the strongest moves. I really don't care if the Andromedon got hit on any one of us. However, the mimic beacon survived. That means the Andromedon has to move here. This is of course what I planned all along. He spends his action as well, and now the sectoid can do whatever he wants. This is absolutely not dangerous. Will he shoot? Is that a Psy zombie? That is a Psy zombie. Okay, crisis averted, nothing happened, nobody saw this. Yet another engagement. However, this time we are far enough to not trigger them. So let's see how we solve this problem now. That's a nice shot. We have an axe. We still have saturation fire. That's nice. So we could move a little bit forward and then use saturation fire to hit these 3 targets. Hopefully breaking some cover. There we go. I could also start with an axe for the sectoid. Actually, can Aki not kill the sectoid just by looking at it? Is that not a thing? Okay, the sectoid has 10 health. I would deal lethal damage if I were to hit, but we have 85% chance to hit. So we are not gonna use the axe. Instead, we are just gonna throw a grenade. That's the best grenade we can throw. To clear the armor of these targets. I believe I could have done better. I could have added a claymore on top. And now I regret the action that we took. But that's still not a problem. You can absolutely still take a claymore. I would have just saved 1 action, especially from this unit. But it's fine. So now we destroy the cover. This leaves us with a 100% shot with Aki, I'm pretty sure. Sectoid. 100%. Take the shot. Get the kill. Death from above. Get the action back. The zombie is also dead. So maybe we get 2 actions back. Nope, that's not how it works. Okay, more information. We could hit the Andromedon for a 50% chance to kill because of the crit. We could also shoot at the gatekeeper, or we could just damage them with someone and thus get the kill with the sniper. Let's see, we wanted to use saturation fire, and that's a shame. Okay, so we will reload since saturation fire ends the turn. There's no reason to not use that action for something useful. We almost made the bag again. So if you saw, I had hit reload and then I started using saturation fire, and my mouse turned into the movement. So taking your actions too fast sometimes leads to UI bugs. We hit one, we miss one, it is perfectly fine. However, we want to take this shot, 82%, that's too low. It now is a shame that it got so low and didn't die. We let the rookie take a shot at the Andromedon. Really hope that's a kill. It was not. However, Aki should be able to take care of this. If we do this, we activate the second phase of the Andromedon, which is not necessarily a kill for the machine. So we have to be careful about that. So what we're gonna do is start shooting at the gatekeeper until it dies, because once it dies, it will explode on its own, and thus hit the Andromedon for the remaining health. There we go, just as planned. So now we will use the other members that are still having actions in order to kill this guy over here. So we move a little bit closer and we check. A normal hit would be for 100 and is only half health. That would leave it with 10. Actually, that is nice. This also gives a 100% shot to Aki. And that would be another kill. Maybe I should have counted better. Okay, I didn't count good. Maybe it's too early. My coffee is still not finished. I'm making so many mistakes. 10% chance to crit. That would be a kill. It's not what we got. Instead we trigger the last patrol. That is perfectly fine. And let's see what the suit decides to do. Maybe he's too far to actually kill someone. That would be nice. That doesn't seem to be the case. Someone gets a punch. Or misses. I will take the miss. I remember we gave our rangers dodge, so that could have also been a reduction. However, we just simply got a miss. That means they get to do nothing. Okay. We move this unit forward because he has the blue screen protocol and we want to use him to shoot at the mech, even if it's a 60. But before we do so, we will take a shot. Let's see. Okay, so this is not the Reaper that has holo targeting. That's why we take a regular shot over here. It's still a free action because if you get a kill with the Reaper and have the proper ability, you cannot get revealed. Let's see. We can drop a grenade over here. We can also use the katana. We can also use the rookie to take a shot. You're capable of using lightning hands. It's a 50-50, but it's also a free hit. We got a hit. Do we have free reloads still? Yes, we do. That's beautiful. Now we are careful again. We take the actual fire pistol action because this would not end our turn. We get yet another hit. We can try to go for the kill here. Actually, that's the only person we can see, so we do so. We get the kill. Death from above. Get the action back. Next. Maybe we get closer. Then we fire. 100% all the targeting. It's gonna make it easier for everyone. And again, we played very sloppy, but this mission is not really where the danger lies. Get the kill. Probably trigger a faceless somewhere or two. That is one. And is that it? Just one. That's number 2. Good, as expected. Clockwork.
You will never hide from me.
Alright. Let's make sure that these faceless die before they deal any damage to us. Also, let's make sure we got the loot. We get the loot. Take 100. It's a good shot. Let's see who else can take any shot. Not you, so just Overwatch. And also not you. So just Overwatch. Overwatch and Overwatch. This unit is probably gonna eat 2 hits. One from Aki. Oh, okay. Good job, Aki. Faces have 12 health, so that was a good kill. And the other units can just take care of this one. Ragdoll physics, amazing.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Mission is done. 3 casualties, that is perfectly fine. Within parameters. The mission is complete.
Again, XCOM stands against progress. Again, they assault all peacekeeping forces in the outer
Peacekeeping forces, yes.
And again, they would see the chaos and brutality of their decayed world thrust upon us. But we must
The fake news from the speaker are amazing. And mind you, this game came out a few years before the cycle of fake news began in real life.
Told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown, Commander. Well,
Aki got the final upgrade. This is amazing. Funfire is great, especially with the pistol that we have. Serial is also great. However, we usually don't need Serial because we have Death from Above and this special sniper. So we will take Funfire, and then we see in the training options if we take something else. We get Untouchable with Ika, congratulations. Untouchable makes it so that if we get a kill, we cannot get hit next turn for the first attack.
another impressive effort,
And
Commander.
get some rewards, they are irrelevant at this point. All we have to do is continue with the missions.
Exceeded them.
Is everyone tired? Tired? No. So that's pretty good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let 1 day pass, and then we're gonna go to the next mission. Assorted loot. This thing is finished. Good job, us. What did we get from this? Ah, yeah. So now pistols deal 1 more damage, just in time for the Funfire. Let's see what else we can get. This is interesting. This is also interesting. Research. All beam weapons damage +1. Oh, this is just silly. Immediately send our guys to take care of this. This breakthrough is just insane at this point in the game. +1 damage to all our weapons because all our weapons are plasma weapons. Send the squad mate so that it takes 1 less day. Confirm action. Begin action.
Covert action immediately, Commander.
Insane. So I believe at this point we have most of the upgrades that are relevant. We even have no more countries to take over. We could just start building radio towers everywhere, but who wants to do that anyway? There is a ruler in this place, so we may consider doing it. However, we want to finish the Icarus armor, and then we can also wait until... Oh, never mind, we have this. Still, we wanted to wait 1 day. We'll wait around 4 days so that units recover the wheel. We have the order to recover extra wheel, because at this point what slows us down the most is using wheel during missions. So getting tired, basically. Someone recovers from the wounds. Icarus armor finishes. Doesn't get to finish. That's fine. We will do... What will we do? We'll pretend that we're gonna finish this, but probably we won't get it. Okay, it's time for the base defense mission. It triggered because we did the one of the story missions, the one with the gatekeeper. The base defense mission at this point will be a breeze, so we are not even worried about it. We'll have to deploy the same team. They will get tired, but we'll try to finish this mission as soon as possible. So actually that's a smart idea. If we want to finish this as soon as possible, we remove him. And we remove... No, you can stay. and probably you. And we'll place 2 additional sharpshooters. And we will try to do something sneaky. Yes. Wait, Gauss weapon? No, we can upgrade this, right? Ah, we cannot upgrade this. That's a shame. Doesn't matter. The sneaky thing we're gonna try to do is to grab the Reaper, send her to get an eye on the tower, on this defensive structure that keeps us locked, and then use every sniper with squad sight to destroy it. And if the path is not clear, we will use the Grenadier's shredding storm cannon thing to just clear the path. But first, let's see how this mission begins for us. Also, please remember, additional units are going to be deployed every turn until we have like 10 or 12, so we will be perfectly fine. It looks like we have to inch to the right with the Reaper, because the defensive structure seems to be on the right. We already see a car in the way, so we'll probably have to take a slanted shot anyway. Okay. So let's reveal the initial things that will come to us. Apparently nothing. So there is the first patrol. What we want to do now then is prepare everyone in the front, taking a little bit of cover. And also, if we have random grenades like this one, we are going to clear the obstacles, so that when we take the sniper shots, we'll be able to do so in a straight line. Who else? Who else? You. Also, it gives the enemies less places to take cover at. Alright. That's as fast as we're gonna do in turn 1. Get ready for more. Ah, we have long shot. Maybe I shouldn't have put Aki on Overwatch. It's okay, they're still super far away, and they were gonna trigger it eventually. We'll move forward for us. I think they took another Overwatch. The health move. I saw that. We also have everyone inside, which means our units can take the shots. This patrol also hits. I believe we're still fine. Even if we miss. Yes, you will. As we mentioned, reinforcements will pour in. That means the mission will get easier and easier over time. We're thinking of using a very good grenade like this one. We'll probably clear the cover of 2, and if we get lucky, it will drop the Lancer to the lower level. Let's do it. It looks good. Okay, apparently it damaged no one, but it cleared most of the cover, so that's decent. This with a crit will be a kill. This is just a 91, and this is a 90. Let's see what else we have. What about those snipers? Let's take some lagging shots. That's nice. We could get this kill. We could try for this kill. Let's play to everyone's best shot. That means take a shot over here.
Got him.
Yes, you did. Wow, this unit cannot see anyone. But what's the grapple you can see? Okay, this is a nice grapple. This is also, oh, this is a perfect grapple. We take a grapple over here. This will enable us to take some very good shots. Also, we're gonna want to try to justice the Lancer, just to pull him out of cover. It fails. God. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, let's see who goes next. Lightning hands over here will be a kill, so let's give it a shot. That's a kill.
Okay, so I got one.
Good shot. That's a good hit. This is not a good hit. This is even a worse hit, and this is even less of a hit. That's perfectly fine. We consider all the options. We could also start giving moves to everyone. So we have, I believe, both of the skirmishers already here. Yes, yes we do. Let's see, what is the second action that this unit will do? Okay, so if we want to clear the path, we would have to move forward a little bit, like over here. But this is not the turn where we want to do that. We may want to take a double shot at this guy, but the Lancer, I believe, is a little bit more dangerous. That's why I'm considering using shrapnel and then... Oh, this is an interesting idea. I could use the shrapnel to also clear some of the trees. Make sure that we hit the enemy anyway.
I'll leave this here.
The reason for everyone that we're trying to clear the trees is because we want the snipers to take long shots at the... Beautiful. To take long shots at the transmitter that is keeping us down, disruptor, whatever. However, we still have some turns before we need to do that. We'll begin by killing this Lancer. Let's see. That's a miss. A little bit of a shame.
I got nothing.
Yep, that's correct. So we have to kill this officer here. Chain shot has low chances to hit the first shot, so we're not gonna do that. We'll just take a regular shot for 91, put auto targeting on it. It's a dodge. It's a little bit of a shame.
Schwacher Treffer.
Okay. Give me a minute. We can move over here, give an action. That should be good enough. This does not reach. It's a shame. Wait, is there like a weird angle in which this reach? Nope. Fair enough. It's Aki's turn. Aki has the best abilities, so we want to make use of them. For example, we could take a lightning shot over here, then we take a fanfire over here and get a kill. Let's begin over here with... no, here's what we're gonna do. Do we have both moves? Yes. So we're gonna lightning hands at this unit. Then we're gonna take a normal pistol shot at that unit. Still does not end our turn. Excellent. Now we have the option to sniper this Lancer, and we like that. Let's do so. Perfect. And finally, here's what we're gonna do with this unit. We're gonna punch him, hope for the stun. If we don't get the stun, we're gonna give him another action, and that action will be a shot.
I will go.
And hopefully that is enough to get the kill. Okay, so now we have a 90% chance to get this. However, this is the last unit, so that brings us nothing. Why did that chance increase now? Okay, doesn't matter. Combat presence to this unit. Let's see if we get a nice crit. I believe we need a crit in order to get the kill. Ah, no we don't. We have Whiplash. This could help us get the kill. Good job. Now 100%. Get the kill. Stay safe. Oh, hair trigger. Doesn't matter. We cannot count on things like this to keep us safe. The Purifier is too far to do anything, I believe. He has to double run, and he even gets shot for it. So we're happy we left him last, because his actions have very short range. He has a grenade and a flamethrower, so he's forced to move like he did, as he did. We could go for a saturation fire, just because it will break the cover. I like doing that. It's a very good ability. We even get a hit. That's nice. This will make it extremely easy to get the kill. Now we start moving. We see more patrols that will be coming to us, but we want to hide from them. So where are we gonna move to do that? So this corner cover looks good. However, I don't want to risk it. We are not in a rush.
You will never hide from me.
We see the 3 patrols that are remaining. See you, Sajeti. Thanks for joining. We don't see the thingy yet, so what we're gonna do is make sure that Aki does not do a long shot over there. We get a kill over here. We're gonna send someone to grab the loot. No, we won't. Okay, so all I'm gonna do for the rest of the turn is to reload, because I don't want any of the snipers to take a long shot. That would trigger the guys from so far away. This is absolutely not what we want right now.
Got it covered. No trespassers. Gebe Feuerschutz.
As predicted, they move forward. It's a good thing we didn't go to the cover.
Sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves. Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region.
Get the loot,
They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
but then run back. We're still not gonna trigger them. We're gonna spend another turn waiting. However, this unit is gonna go ballsy and see if we can detect the thingy with it.
An alien scouting party.
There's a sectopod. We absolutely don't want to trigger any of these,
On the disruptor.
but we already see that the snipers can take the shots at it. That's beautiful. There's nothing the enemy can do against this tactic. Let's reload. Let's get the kill. Now we're free to go,
Excellent work, Menace 1-5.
so we will start moving everyone back.
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online.
I'm thinking I'll take one extra turn,
60 seconds.
Commander,
so we'll try to play this one safe.
we should get the squad on board and get moving.
I go
We'll
where I'm
move to the side. What I plan to do next turn, not only is it to get everyone up here, I'm also gonna use both skirmishers to give extra actions to that unit so that it can run back all the way. All these units are tired, that is perfectly fine. We see reinforcements, this is completely irrelevant at this point. We have completed our mission, all we have to do is run back. However, we still put an overwatch trap for them, so they will get shot.
nearby.
They activate. They get shot. That is not the guy with blue screen protocol. That is a miss, but at least it puts the holo targeting on it. But I think there's no follow-up for it. And that is all good. Even if this patrol triggers, I believe we are capable of running everyone back this turn. The patrol does trigger. So let's see. We can move the Reaper here, but we first, before doing that, will confirm that we can give actions. Combat presence 1. I feel like there's someone else out of position. There we go. Combat presence 2. So, okay, so everyone can potentially run back this turn. So let's do that.
Schon nichts passieren.
I hope it's worth it.
Let's grab the Reaper, take the double move, reveal ourselves. This is perfectly fine. They'll be surprised. Oh my god, there was someone there all along. And then give it an extra action. And with this extra action, we make sure we get back. Get back this unit as well. see if we give him space, if he gets to move. Nope. How about you? Well, in that case it will be the same, so we just run. We take pot shots at things because they give us experience. Also, why not? It's nice. We see no one. No one. Okay, time to end the mission. This was good enough. No one got hit. We only took 5 turns. We moved forward as fast as we could. I would say that's a good base defense.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Alright. No one got shaken, which is good enough for us. We got tiny bit of loot. Someone can go for, yeah, a better bond. Yes, they did, buddy.
Our ever-vigilant friends withstood resistance, took a big old bite out of our alien overlords, leaving an untold
Oh, we like this
number of
spawn.
invaders
Let's get it.
slaughtered in their wake.
Nope.
Always a good day for good news.
We can let this 2 pound just because I don't want this to show up anymore. These are 2 units we don't care about. So we can move forward now. I believe we were just waiting for the Icarus armor to finish. So let's do that.
Plotting new course.
We get the armor. Let's make sure that we take care of our units by upgrading right now. Ah, excellent. Now I remember what I wanted. We are out of Elerium, and also this armor doesn't need an upgrade, so it's a 2-for-1 positive good news. So a bad news countered by good news. The black market is down for 6 weeks because of gone to ground, so all we can do is move forward.
New objective added.
We now trigger the next possible mission. This will allow us to use the Skulljack on a codex, which also means, okay, whatever. Allows us to use the Skulljack on the codex, which also means then that the avatar will spawn. However, what do we even want? Let's research random things. However, we still need a mission in order to do so. Black market is back. Excellent.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's unlock the black market again. We want to for sure buy some Elerium crystals with our intel.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
The covered ops is successful. We get +1 damage to everyone. This is insane. So let's see, what else do we do? How about this? This we don't care. This we don't care. Don't care. Don't care. We could go for this. But if we do so, we have to send someone else because these 2 units are already colonel. So who could want an extra rank? How about the but the Reaper is tired. I mean, I could send him anyway, but that's not what we like. The Grenadier is there, Specialist, Ranger. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we have everyone. We only miss a Reaper, trained to the max, but we cannot use a Reaper right now because everyone else is tired. In this case, the second Reaper. So we will not do this one yet. We may do it in the future. Let's get the PCS with our trusty units. It's a shame that I have to use me for this, but I have been outclassed by the other support that we have.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Okay. We finally get a normal mission. We want to try to do the easiest one of these because we want to get uh, as little tired as possible. Dark Tower makes us hit in the will. This is a very interesting thing to counter because will is the new wounds that we can take here, the ones that make us tired. The Chosen are more likely to appear in combat. Yes, I would like to see that happening, especially when they're all dead permanently. And then we could get intel and counter a dark event. So none of these are interesting. What we want to counter then is the Dark Tower thingy. They are lost here, that means there's less actual aliens and more lost distributed. We see Codex, that means we can use the support to trigger the avatar. And I believe we're more than capable of killing an avatar right now.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
So we bring you, not you, not you. The Grenadier is tired. Can we do a mission? Can we do this mission with a bad Grenadier? The answer is yes. However, we want Fujita's partner. It's Barta. Barta is tired. We're okay getting Barta tired. Do we need to? We don't need to. Let's see, who else would like to come? Second sharpshooter we cannot use, so let's put this unit over here. The reason we cannot use a second sharpshooter is because we didn't buy the upgrades for them. Since we have the hunter weapons, we don't care too much about them anymore. The specialist will get... Never mind, wait. Let's liberate all the ammo and weapons for everyone. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. So we were correct, there was a mission coming, that's why we didn't send the Reaper. Where is the thingy? You should not be having this thingy. So we give you a normal shotgun. We remove this from you, give you blue screen. You get the Mimic Beacon and the good things. Arashi. And the Icarus armor. Perfect.
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you...
Again, for those that don't know, the Icarus armor is capable of giving you flight twice per mission, and flight means basically teleport to another spot on the top, so you cannot just go inside the building. But it breaks concealment, so you cannot use it to do tricky things. That's why we give it to a ranger that is not a concealment ranger, in which case we have no one that does this. I believe this unit maybe has concealment. And then we can use... sorry, it also does not cost a move, so it's basically giving us a ton of options on how to deal with the enemies. We have to equip this unit still. I believe this is the good one. And we have a war suit for you, and a Shredstorm cannon, and Frostbomb. A tiny bit of a shame that this unit doesn't have 2 charges on Frostbomb, but we will be fine. The specialist has to get the Codex, and Medkit, and the Disruptor Rifle, and nothing else. So this is done, 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 and this is done. Let's make sure that we're using the best shotgun. Superior repeater, superior hair trigger. Oh, I see. This deals 8 to 10 plus 2. This deals 7 to 9 plus 2. Okay, we go for the other. It has aim and bonus action sense. And what does this one have? Crit and bonus action. I like this more. If we have rangers, let's use them as rangers. Alright, I believe everyone is equipped as they can be. This unit could use... No, we already have a PCS on them. We have this bound. This makes me happy because usually the Reaper cannot take a lot of actions. And giving another action to the sniper is always good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We don't expect much resistance from this. But just like always, I'm gonna cut the stream so we get a separate video and then put it back up in 5 seconds. So I will see you soon.